Hi, I'm TJ Manarino, and I'm the Director of Design for Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to take you through a wonderful tour of Halloween Horror Nights. It is going to be a behind-the-scenes look at some of the creatures, the characters, some of the sets and scenic pieces that the guests get to experience here in October. Halloween is really a fully immersive event, and at the scale of something that nobody's ever experienced before. Universal Studios is known for the classic monsters. They've been in the horror business for over 75 years. Halloween Horror Nights really is a chance for you to live that experience. This year, we're real excited about bringing the new line characters to life. We have Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Leatherface. And we're going to transport you to their environments and wreak all the havoc that they bring. Also this year, we've taken a horror property that's a Universal picture called Dead Silence, and it was based on your classic ghost story. It was a character called Mary Shaw, who had been wrongfully killed in her past and has come back now to haunt the streets and the town of Ravens Fair. Well, for us, it was perfect to create a haunted house around this character and this story. You know, there's environments like graveyards, there's environments like a morgue. Everybody's afraid of a morgue. You know, there's an old decrepit theater, and this character, Mary Shaw, lives in this wonderful theater. She has her own dressing parlor, and she's vintage. She's actually from the 1940s. When we started the design, we focused a lot on the details. What are images and scenes from this film that are unique and at the same time recognizable? People want to be familiar a little bit with their theater because it becomes more real for them.
They try to utilize the story so that you're actually on the same journey as the movie was.
A lot of the architecture, a lot of what we call set dressing, are critical to how we deliver scares and how we put you on edge. We also use things like two-way mirrors. You know, the whole sense of seeing something that appears disappears throws people off guard a little bit. It's all about disorientation. For some of the house designs, it is critical for us to use digital animation and actually 3D modeling. Understanding the space in 3 dimension is critical. So 3D modeling is a part of the design that actually, I think, has really paid off for the guests in the long run. But at the same time, technology is something that we don't want to use for everything.
What I'm doing is I'm just painting this with acrylic paint. It's the old-fashioned way, paint on board.
This year's theme is about an old world carnival that's been around for many, many years. So a lot of the designs we've done this year have been all hand-drawn. It's been hand-painted to kind of keep that sense of realism. You know, so technology and old techniques really sell the story. This is something that you can't see anyplace else but Halloween Horror Nights. I can talk to you a lot about it, but the reality is until you come here and live it and be afraid of it and get scared by it and go home and have nightmares of it, you really haven't experienced Halloween Horror Nights.